Okay. Hello. Wait, I don't even know what to say. This is like my second YouTube video. No, this is my fourth YouTube video. Fifth. I don't really know what to say. But anyways, I'm making a fan-made doors. The elevator took me half an hour. Mainly just this little panel right here, because this is not like a model I grabbed from the free models. I made most of the models myself. Oh, dang it, I forgot to give texture to something. Where are the elevator buttons? Part. I gotta scroll through the parts. Okay, good. This part. Okay, there we go. There it is. Wood. There we go. Now I made it wood. This should be slightly lighter than the background, I feel like. So, this is just a video of me while making a fan-made doors. As I just said a couple of seconds ago, I suppose. So let's grab this. Choose that color. Yeah, that looks a lot better, in my opinion. Oh. What? Okay. So, yeah. This is the elevator. Here's my player scale. Here's my attempt at making a half circle. My first attempt. Now this kind of looks like a taco restaurant. But it's not. It's an elevator. Also, right now what I'm doing is looking at concept images so that I can figure out how I'm going to build this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see. Where's a good I mean, this is a good image. What? Let's see. Give me a minute. This is a zoomed in image. So, first thing, I need a wooden floor. Big wooden floor. I just need, like, doors. Roblox, doors, room 1, top view. That's what I really need. The top view of, like, the first room indoors. Not the rooms. Should I have made the lobby too? No, I'll make the lobby separately. Okay, this is good enough, I guess. Even though I think I just had this room. What is... Okay, let's see. Let's see here. I should also open the Roblox doors. Pull up the fandom. Here and... hotel. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be the most helpful page for me. Let's see. Yeah, this page here is gonna be really helpful to me. And okay, also I can get a much nicer picture of multiple different rooms. So this is gonna be good. I believe the first room is square colored. Also, I'm trying to do as much of this by hand as I can. I will be using some free models, but I'm going to try and minimize my free model usage. That sounds funny. That sounds like it would be in an ad or something. Minimize your free model usage. Why am I talking about random stuff? So I'm just going to work on the game, and I guess you can watch. I'll probably talk to you. I'll ask you to subscribe and like the video right now, because why not do that? I mean, you're watching the video. Right? Why not? Why not like and subscribe? Right? Okay, that's not a good reason to like and subscribe, I guess. Maybe. Shrink this down. Make it pretty big room. This is room 1. The first room. So now I need to make... I think this should be a... Oops. Undo that button. Gonna make it a bit bigger. And this is fan-made doors. As you know by the fact that I am not an official doors developer. You know that, maybe. You potentially know that. I'm not gonna go ahead and see. So, is there a carpet texture right now? And go ahead and and check. Is there carpet? Carpet? Maybe? Okay, fabric is close enough. Fabric. Fabric. What does fabric look like exactly? So, okay. We'll figure that out in a second. Now that I have this, this has a carpet, as you can see. So let's see. Let's make this fabric texture. Well, we're not going to make the texture. We're going to make this block have that texture. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, I guess I can't move while I have parts selected. No, I can. Let's just be a glitch. So then we're just going to have this be really thin, but it's going to cover most of the room. Like this. Like that. Maybe expand it a little bit. Want to leave a bit of that wood floor exposed. Let's see. Elevator images. Is there the wiki fandom for the why is there a whole page on the fandom for, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. The wiki fandom is gonna help a lot. So Oh, no. Don't get lost in the comment. Okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this carpet and the floor to the side. Put the player model on it so that I can group all of these models together, all right here, and I'm going to group them together as one model. And that model will be named Elevator. That makes sense, right? Name an elevator model Elevator. So now we have the model for the elevator right here. As you can see, there's also an invisible spawn point in there somewhere, right there. I had to use a model for that, but other than that, I don't think other than that, and like this top bit of this elevator, and I guess the player model, but since it's not going to be there, I don't know if that counts or not. I haven't really used any free models yet, so that's good. The less free models I use, the better. Because I want this to be as... So now we have a player for scale. A scale player. Yeah, we got the player for scale right here. And let's see. There's some drawers and a window. On, I believe that is, when you come through, I believe it's on this side, the left side of the door. And the walls are made of, like, what are the walls made of? Roblox, doors, room, 1, walls. Wall. I saw wallpaper come up. I'm gonna go to images. I'm just gonna look up room 1. Let me just... Now let's just zoom into this image. I might actually just open doors. Yeah, I might just join a game of doors. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna look up doors. And I'm gonna join just door 1 so I can just have a look at the wallpaper. I'm gonna examine door 1 in doors. Okay, so I guess this is some doors. Okay, we'll just queue up into a solo. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure my sound is off because I don't want copyright issues. Yep. Also, we can have a look at the lobby later on. But I'm trying to do most of this without joining the game because, I don't know, I have a lot of things. Because I don't know why. As you can see, I'm loading into the game. Okay, and I'm not going to spend any knobs. I'm going to skip the elevator music because it's not turned on. And just And I'm just gonna look at the walls. Like, what pattern does the wall have on it? It has like a green wood on it. Okay, the walls are made of like dark green wood kind of thing, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing. I'm gonna leave this open for door 1 only. Pull this up. Move this across. This is pretty fun. I'm having fun. Then I'm gonna pull a dark... No, it needs to be way darker. It needs to be like super dark. Yeah, like that. And if I go back to this, I'm gonna need wood. Okay, that's definitely wood. But I feel like the way they built the wall is kind of weird. Because the way they have the texture is kind of like this. The way looks like it's very rotated, kind of. Like this, yeah. I mean, this is not good rotation. There we go. So now I'm going to move this forward. And I'm going to start working on the walls of the doors. Should I make the rooms too? I'll worry about that when I get there, actually. I'm not going to... I'm going to pretend like the rooms don't exist for now. Even though I know they do. What is this room? This room is about 2 players tall. So I'm going to use this player for scale. The scale player. Or player scale, as it's actually officially called. This player is going to be my unit of measurement. So about 2 of these. So this, and then I'm going to copy it and paste it on top of itself. Use the move tool to get it almost perfectly aligned. Wait, can I? So this 39, 70, and 45. This is 39, 70, and 40. What? How do these have... Oh, these are... That's color. What's the coordinate? Position. What if I change this positioning right here to also be 209? What happens? That just... Okay, this is close enough. Okay, so this is tall enough for now. I'll adjust the walls if I need to later. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit like this. Even though this really isn't the best way to adjust walls. Now let's make it shrink a little bit more like this. Go a little bit more like that. This needs to come down a little bit. There. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this wall. It's slightly tilted, so I'm going to slightly tilt it in like this. And just like that. Now I have 2 different walls. It's kind of weird how I made this 2 walls, but I needed to make sure the walls were 2 players tall. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to group the walls together as one model after I'm done making this adjusted a little bit back, right like this, you know? Okay, no, that's way too far back. Move it tiny little bit forward. Oh, right, I haven't rotated this one yet, so it's not straight. Rotate, rotate. There we go. Oh, that's a little... What? What do the handles do? I don't know what that does. I can hear the fans. Did I just scale this wall slightly bigger? Oh, I did. Okay. There. So if I go on this side of the wall right now, into a position, can I? Oh, no, I can't. I'm trying to just select both walls. Can I do that? Wait, why did I? Okay. Oops. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Wait, can't I just, like, rotate? Okay, that's not gonna work, so can I not just do... No, that's not gonna work either. I'm gonna pull him. Now I can use the wall as scale. Bring the wall up so the wall can be one block. Not one block, it's not a block. Okay. So now I scale this up until it reaches about the top of this. And I can get rid of this block here. Okay, good. Now I have one block. That works. I haven't actually thought about how I'm going to make the doors indoors. Well, I should have thought about that first. The game is literally called Doors. And I didn't even think about the doors. I'll worry about that once I'm done everything in this room. Oh, I don't want to get disconnected from the game. Cool. So now I'm going to copy this wall, paste the wall. I'm just going to move it over. Bring it down. A little that way and a little bit down. There we go. Where would the door be? So it's almost... It's like what? So let's see. The door should be about here, I think. So I'm just gonna make a temporary door. This looks nothing like a door, but that's because it's just temporary. So now we have a very, very temporary door. The door's gonna be about here. I just need this to be here so that I don't accidentally build a wall where the door should be, basically. Yeah, that's basically what this is. One moves the move tool to move this slightly here. Trying to make this really good. Trying to make this game as good as I can. I'm trying to make this game pretty good. Not trying to make the best game on Roblox, although that would be pretty cool. Right? That'd be cool if this was the best game on Roblox. But I don't think that's gonna happen ever. But who knows? Maybe this game will get a couple of visits. When people look for doors but bad, maybe they'll accidentally find this one. I don't really know what I'm gonna call this yet. I'm gonna call it Doors, but it took me way too long. No, that doesn't make sense. Because the real doors probably took way longer. Right. Look at this. Now, you're a player. this. Let me just... Is there a way to pause the recording or no? Okay, so let's see. Here. This should be slightly taller. Okay, make all the walls like what? Like this tall. Shaking hand. The door is gonna stay the same height. It's a door. Is the door tall enough for the player to fit through? Let me bring the door over here. Bring the door over here. No. This is a player. Why am I trying to rotate him like this? Or it like this. Why am I trying to rotate the player scale like this? Okay, good. A player can indeed fit through the door. If it couldn't, that would be bad. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. I could just rescale the door. But, you know, try and get it right the first time. There. Now we have the basic shape. Now let's see. What is the roof made of? The roof is just wood. The roof is just a nice wooden roof with some chandeliers, with 2 chandeliers hanging off it. Grab a part. Make it wood. I'm going to be using the wood texture a lot in this because a lot of the Doors Hotel is actually made of wood, if not all of it. Well, not all of it is made because of the elevator, I guess. You can't make an elevator out of wood. I mean, you can make the walls of an elevator wood, but not the elevator buttons. You can also make the ceiling and floor of an elevator wood. Something like this. And then we're just gonna pull this over right here, like we're now that we pulled this over, what is the lighting? Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't make this wall big enough, or the ceiling big enough. Okay. Now for this, okay, I'm gonna make a part, and I want to see, does neon emit light? If neon emits light, then that's how I'm gonna make my lights. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to figure something else. Neon does not emit light. Okay. I think for the light, is there a way to light level model? Roblox must have made a way to change the light level. How about effects? What are the different effects? No. Wouldn't be an avatar. No. Test. Home. No. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna add lights. I just need a light source. Circle. Why are these all called explode? What is this? Huh? But does it emit light? Where's the model go? Okay. Oh, there's a lighting tab there. How do I get rid of this? The sun part. Is this just stuck here forever? There has to be a part. How do you get rid of things? Model.
Careful, sir.
Alright, back. How do I delete this simple sun part? Just like it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, light. There is a whole light thing. Okay, I guess not. Okay, let's see. There was a light tab here somewhere. There it is. Lighting. Grab that. Oh, wait. There's that part. Sun. Delete. There we go. That's better. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to grab chandelier. I'm gonna have to grab a chandelier because I don't know how to make lights. What does the door chandelier look like? How many little things does it have coming off of it? 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. It has 8 little things. I need one. Use this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8. It works, but it doesn't emit light. Doors. This is the door chandelier, but I don't think... I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my own chandelier. Lighting plus... I'm gonna end this video now, because as a part 1, and then I'm gonna have a second part after I figure out how to get lights to work.